What is poppin'? Holla at your boy, Roger Real D Cool. On my lunch break at the job. So we're gonna go ahead on and do something real quick. Something came in after I left for work. I was hoping it would come in before work, but it came in after. So here we are, back in the car, chilling. In the meantime, I'm gonna got my iPad right here, and I got a movie playing in the car called Up in the Air with George Clooney and some people. Pretty cool. So I'm multitasking. I'm looking at Maximilian's Nor Equiste review. So I ordered that because E-Dot already had it. So if E-Dot and Max said it's banging, Max Forte, and Maximilian said he liked it too, then I had to get it. So I ordered Nor Equiste, or Nor Equiste by L'Artisan à Parfumer. L'Artisan à Parfumer. Alright? But right now, again, thank the Heavenly Father for seeing you guys. I'm working late tonight. So I'd like to thank you for blessing me throughout the day so I can see you guys, and it's good to be seen. Hope everything's going well with your family and your friends and everybody that you care about. I'd like to special shout out to Mike Cameron. Quick recovery, Mike. Quick recovery, man. Looking forward to seeing you come back to the job. But of course, like I said, your run is open for overtime. So take your time, man. Don't come back too fast. Take your time. You're running for overtime. Your run is keeping people off my run for overtime. So that's how we doing it, all right? So take care of yourself, though, brother. I care about you, man. I hope everything's well with you, and I pray for you, man, for a speedy recovery. All right, so now, here we go. Saturday, you guys know I was on Craigslist, and I ran into this young lady that was selling a fragrance by the name of Eau de Mauvais. Eau de Mauvais, which is an orange peel, lemony, tangerine, but it got woods and amber in it. Man, it's really nice. In fact, I wore it the other day, and I let the timekeeper smell it, Renee, and I had bought her a 5 mil too, so I let her smell it. She's like, "That's nice, that's nice." I pull out the 5 mil and say, "That's for you." And then she sprayed it on herself. She's like, and she gave it. I said, "No, that's for you. That's yours. What's it do? Come on now, give you something. I give you something." So she dug it. By Hermes. The name of it is Eau de Mauvais. And they also have Elixir Eau de Mauvais. They have Ambre Eau de Mauvais. And they have Claire Eau de Mauvais. Something like that. So it's 4 in that line. The one I have is the original. And the Amber and the Elixir and the Claire are the flankers. Okay? So while we were doing that, we was on an Hermes mission. We ran into something else from Hermes. We was like, well, let me take a look at this. Because it made me remind myself of Vetiver Tonka. Because already I have Amber Narguilé. And what I did was I went to the Hermes store and bought that. I went to the Hermes store and bought Amber Narguilé in the 415 mil Yamings. So I did that. So we got a package today. And the bag says Hermes. Hermes. Y'all know Hermes belts are like $5 million just for the strap. Just for the strap is $5 million, and the buckle is another $2 million. Hermes is crazy, but they got some banging boots, man. I went to Hermes shop. They got some banging boots. So anyway, I had bought. Actually, when I first bought it, I had bought 2 Amber Narguilés. I think I bought 2 Amber Narguilés, 1 Vetiver Tonka, and 1 Santal Massoia, or something like that. And they was cool enough. I'm like, I ain't feeling it. I didn't really use my spray just a little bit. So they let me bring it back. So I bought it back and got 4 Amber Narguilés. I sold 1. I still have 3. I used 1 up, and now I got 2. I got 2 3/4 left, and they come in 15 mil. Like bam, this box right here comes in this box. So she said she bought it, but never opened it. Never. Your loss is my gain. The price to buy 4 15 mil bottles is $162. That's how much it was when I bought it. So if you look at it, it's really not a bad buy. You're getting 60 mil for $162. Now, that's just like if I was to buy what I'm thinking about buying. I'm not sure whether I'm buying Mojave Ghost or whether I'm buying Oliver People. But Oliver People 50 mil is $175. Mojave Ghost is $150 for 50 mil. So $160 for 60 mil is cool. And you can either buy the same fragrance or you can get a mixture. Well, this person obviously bought the mixture. So let's check it out. Okay? Okay. All right. Let's get us some napkins so we can spray. Vetiver Tonka is one of those fragrances. I remember it well, but this was well before I started really sniffing. And I couldn't relate to Vetiver Tonkas. I can't believe I took Vetiver Tonka back. I should have got 2 Vetiver Tonkas and 2 Ombre Narguilé is what I should have got. I took them all back. But what I ran into was, these had these little tubes about this long. And they had, I think it had a lot of them in there. Some of them was like 2 or 3 of them. And I sold all those. I should have kept them things, man. I think I was trying to pour them in the 5 mils. It was hard for them to get out because they were cylindrical like this. And you had to shake it out to get it out. If you put it on your arm, it will come out. But if you try to put it in another bottle, it's these 3 mil bottles, it took forever to come out. Well, that's how I experienced all of the Hermes line. From Ikebana, Rose Ikebana, the Vanille, the Vetiver Tonka, the Ombre. They had like a whole bunch of them. And I experienced a lot of them. But today, let's crack open the box and see what we got. This will be a first impression, actually, even though it's not like I never had these before. I actually had all of these before. It's just I forgot what they smell like. So, you come in a nice box. As you see, it was wrapped in a ribbon. Hermes is always top notch. And then it comes in its own, yeah, I mean. Now, if y'all look at some of my old pictures back in the day, which would be really, really old, you'll see I had my box. It was laying in here like this, with an Hermes bag behind it, and it used to sit like that in one of my first cages that I bought. It used to sit like that. So, actually, like I said, I didn't have, all I had really was Vetiver Tonka and Ombre Narguilé. All right? So right now, we're ready to crack these up. I'm not sure which one is in which. We're gonna open up each one. We're gonna spray it and we're gonna sniff it. This one here we have is, this is probably Rose Ikebana because it's like it's pink. Let's see. Okay. This is Rose Ikebana. Rose Ikebana. And remember, this is part of the Hermes collection. This is part of the Hermes collection. Rose Ikebana. Let's spray it. Let's check it. And by the way, Grand Soir by Maison Francis Kirk John is still pumping. Still pumping. Can't wait to get my hands on that. Saving up my money, $215 from Neiman's. Can't wait to get it. And you can only get it at Neiman's. There ain't gonna be no discount stores, ain't no fragrance net and all that stuff. You gotta get it from the site, you gotta get it from Neiman's. He doesn't play that like the other company doesn't play that. You ain't gonna find anybody's stuff everywhere. The people who make Chambre Noir and Chambre Noir and what's the other one they make? That what was it called? What, portrait, self-portrait, whatever it is. Can't find any stuff in no fragrance shops either. No discount fragrance shops. Don't go down like that. Okay. All right. So Rose Ikebana. Here we go. Okay. 2 sprays. Okay. Now I can appreciate Rose. Back in the day, I couldn't even appreciate Rose, but now because I'm a Rose head, and this Oud Palau has Rose in it too, along with tobacco and Oud. I think some cedarwood is in here. It's so awesome. It's so awesome. Rose Ikebana. Let's see what we got here. A fresh, fruity rose. This is fresh and fruity. It's like I smell some kind of orange in it, or some kind of. It's not a citrus either. I smell like an orange rose. Let's see if we can look it up. See if we can look it up. Rose Ikebana. We're gonna go to Fragrantica here. Pull that up. Rose Ikebana from the Hermes collection. Let's see what we got here. Aaron's Tangier Vanille smells like Play-Doh. I called up my girl, I called up Mary Beth. She was like, it came in, but we don't have it tested. I said, don't even worry about it. It smells like Play-Doh. And it smells like Play-Doh all day. It doesn't change. It's Play-Doh. Had all this hype for Play-Doh. That's crazy.
Yep, she had to do it.
All right, this Rose Ikebana. Let me put this over there. All right, let's go to Fragrantica, and let's see what Rose Ikebana has in it. Okay. Rose Ikebana. Okay, R-O-S-E. Come on. Okay, Ikebana. A-K-E-B-A-N-A. And I think all these are made by the same nose. I think it's my man. I think. It's not the same person who made it's not the same person who made the Des Mauvais collection. I think there's a whole different nose. The nose right here who made the Hermes collection, I think is a whole different homie. Let's see what we got here. All right, we got citrus, rose, green, fruity, sour, sweet. That's what I said, didn't I? A fruity rose. There's a fruity rose. That's a shame. Somebody left their car on, running and the lights on. They must have really been in a rush to leave your car. It's like a Fiat too. One of them Fiat joints. That's a shame. And they probably done went somewhere like a doggone event or something. All right, so yeah, this is a fruity rose right here. It's called Rose Ikebana. I have it now, so I can check I have it on Fragrantica. All right, the nose for this is Jean-Claude Elena. So yeah, it is the same person. I guess Jean-Claude Elena does all the smells, all the sniffs. Yeah, it's a fruity rose. I can't wait to wear it tonight when I get off work just to see how long it lasts after I scrub down. I'll put on all 4. We got a 4.16 out of 5 stars in votes here. So let's go ahead on and talk about what's in it, if we can see it. Actually, it doesn't show. Actually, it doesn't show what the notes are, so I'm going to try to guess it. Okay? I'm going to try to guess it. This perfume made me crazy. I love it so much, worth the money paid for. Thanks Hermes. Paid for the purchase. Thanks Hermes. So somebody really, really like it. And I like it too. It's a fruity rose. I'm telling you, this is really, really nice fruity rose. So if you have a rose and you like roses, this is very nice. A fruity rose. Like rose, lemon, rhubarb, orange. They're like a cocoa. Let's see what this is. Let me tap on it. Cause I'm on my whatchamacallit, so I can't really. I'm on my iPad. My computer ran out of juice. All right, well, it looks like fruity notes, so on and so forth. But it's not giving up the, I can't tap it to get the actual note. But it's definitely fruity notes. So this is very nice. Very nice. Rose Ikebana, very nice. Okay. Maybe I can see if well, these aren't prescription glasses, actually. Make me like I'm smart. All right, next we're gonna. Oh man, did I pull it all the way through? Oh gosh, how did I do that, man? All right, anyway, it's supposed to be tied together, I think. Okay. All right, let's go with the next one. I'm sorry, y'all. The next one's gonna be Santal Massoia. Santal Massoia. Let's look it up. See what we got here. Come on, man. Thank you. Santal. That's Dantal. We're looking for Santal. Santal Massoia. Here we go. Hold on. We did have for a second, all of a sudden we lost. Here we go. Hermes Santal Massoia. Woody, sweet, milky, balsamic, and powdery. I think I got the word on this that it didn't really last long. In fact, like a lot of these doesn't last too long. But I like sandalwood. I am a sandalwood digger. I love sandalwood sitting. You would say that I'm an addict. So at the first spray, I thought immediately there are better ones. Wasting my time, but I'm patient. Some of my best perfumes I hate opening, run, blah, 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 blah. Person said feminine from the beginning, from the florals, but you can stand to give it time. It man up a bit with wood and figs, which is perfect for this film. So this is supposed to be for women. Well, it says for men and women. And it looks like sandalwood, milk, coconut, butterscotch, peach. Sweets made of milk and dry fruits. Here we go. Okay. Wow, that's pretty nice. That is pretty nice. All right, like she said, you can smell the sandalwood right from the door. You smell the sandalwood. It is definitely there. Sandalwood is there to take care of business. So I like the sandalwood from the door. It's like, it almost smells like sandalwood and incense to me. But it has that coconut vibe. Underlined with peach and butterscotch. But it smells kind of familiar. You know what? It doesn't smell like what you call them. Like by Killian got this joint called Sacred Wood. And that's a sandalwood. It's sandalwood and milk, by the way, which is what this is, sandalwood and milk. So it almost smells like by Killian's Sacred Wood. Yeah, it almost has that smell, but this got a little bit of fruit going on. And it says with the coconut. I like it. I like it. I like it. Man, I wish I had really appreciated that when my nose, you know, when I was just coming up. But my nose didn't know no better. All I knew is everybody was hyping Amber Nargile. And that's why I picked up Amber Nargile. And I took back, you know, and it was hyping Vetiver Tonka too, but it was mainly Amber Nargile that was popping off. So yeah, this is nice. This is nice. Sacred Wood. Hold on. You know, did I put the other top back on the other one? Yes, I did. I like the tops too. They just like the other tops on the other flavors. The Hermes, the Eau de Mauvais, the same type of top. So that's cool. They stay consistent with the top right there. So that's really, really cool. I'm still trying to thread this through here back where it should be, because it's getting on my nerves and I want it to be right. But I guess I'll wait till I finish this. I'm not going to hold y'all up trying to get this string back through. See, I pulled it all the way through. Pulled it come out the other end and I pulled it too hard. All right, so far it's a hit. Ikebana and Santal Massoia. I like them. I like both of them. It almost has, but sandalwood to me, I really like sandalwoods. I'm a sandalwood head. So it almost had that Santal 33 thing, which is almost sacrilege for me to be saying. But I like Santal 33. Do you know at Barney's, if you buy a Le Labo, or maybe from even a Labo shop, once you finish using it, they will refill it for 25% off? So it's $175, but if you send in your refill bottle, mail in the bottle, they refill it for $150. All right, now we might be finally at the one I really want to smell. Vetiver Tonka. Here we go. This is the one. Now these bottles, if they don't sell these bottles anymore, they discontinued, by the way. As far as I know. You can't even get these bottles anymore. And if you did, even if you looked them up and tried to find them on eBay, it's gonna be $384. I think at one time these things cost about $350 or $250, maybe it was $250. All right, woody, aromatic, sweet, balsamic, and green, Vetiver Tonka. And like I said, if you look it up, all right, we're gonna tap on Amazon to see if Amazon got one. Just to give you an idea of what they charging for these right now. Full bottle, not these. These 15 mils, like I said, 15 mil, if you buy 4 15 mil, it's $162. So if you break it down, it's roughly like $40 a piece for each 15 mil, which is not bad. 15 mil for $40 is not bad for this quality of juice. Vetiver Tonka. There we go. You can tell you must not spray it because this take forever to come out. $399 on Amazon. All of them $399 if you can even find a bottle of it. Now, of course, a vetiver is a vetiver. And if you smell one vetiver, you might have smelled them all. But smelling this vetiver is something more to it. And what's more to it? Well, let's see. Let's see. Because it's not like it's vetiver and it's Tonka, of course. So we got vetiver. Vetiver Tonka, powerful vetiver smoothed out by velvety hazelnut. A hint of praline is mixed with the sweetness of Tonka beans to soften the earthy, rough effect of the roots. And it also has some other stuff. Hazelnut, like an orange flower, like something might be, oh, that's the praline. Like caramel too, and tobacco. That's why this is the bomb. That's why this is the bomb. Vetiver Tonka. And y'all can smell the tobacco. See, I never noticed that because back in the day, I didn't know anything about tobacco. I didn't know anything about tobacco, but yeah. Yeah, man. Vetiver Tonka. If you find a bottle, it's $3.99. Because they don't make it anymore, so it's discontinued, just like Guerlain's Irish Ganache. I've been trying to get this guy to let me make an offer on this Irish Ganache for $200. He got up there for $5.50. He just ignoring my offer. He like, man, seriously, really? You want to offer me $200 for Irish Ganache? Full in a bottle full presentation? Well, he ain't say that to me, but obviously he's just looking at me like I'm crazy. All right? Next, and last but not least of the 4. Oh, by the way, how much did I pay for these? $60. You got to look. You got to look around, man. You got to hustle. You don't have to pay full price all the time. There's people getting rid of stuff. And y'all know that because, you know, you got what you call them. You know, you got, what's the name of this, by the way? You got people on the fragrance groups getting rid of something. Whether it's half a bottle, maybe it's a full bottle, maybe you spray it 2 times. It's no big deal. I just rather use, you know, eBay from time to time because I have a PayPal account, bam, bam, bam. But I mean, it would be the same thing for any place else. Anyway, the last one, Vanille Galante. Vanille Galante. Let's check it out. It's gonna smell better than that doggone Tangent Vanille. I bet you that. Play-Doh. And I like vanillas too. That's why I bought that squeeze. And I got another one coming in with some vanilla too. I'm just a vanilla head. Okay. Hermes Vanille Galante. Okay, we have 7 on eBay. Okay, I now own it. John Claude Elene, again. And Vanille Galante is a sensuous, paradoxical vanilla that murmurs its full depth of unexpected lightness. Some describe this scent as lazy and monotonous. Lazy and monotonous. For others, it constitutes its power. And I felt like responding to that by expressing another dimension of vanilla. Light as a breeze with hints of spice, petals, smoked wood. Okay, so looking at the notes, because you didn't tell me. We got vanilla, we do have some wood, we got some rum, we got some musk, tobacco, cocoa, praline. I'm not even sure what this note is. I'm trying to tap it. Maybe it'll let me know what it is. Oh, floral notes. Okay, I had to tap on, I'm tapping on the wrong side. And floral notes. All right, so that's what we got. So let's smell it. By the way, I want to get Coco Chanel. I ain't gonna lie. Whichever one's that vanilla joint, and I want to get Shalimar. Coco, vanilla, and Shalimar. I want to get them both them joints. All right, here we go. Vanille Galante. Okay. Now, straight from the door, it's spicy. I don't even smell vanilla. I just smell spicy. Spicy. Okay? And I guess that's coming from the spice notes that John Claude Lanella put in here, which is, oh, you know, is it chili? No, it's not chili. I think this is chili. Let me see. Maybe this is chili. No, this is spicy notes. Okay, yeah, because you smell. You smell spicy. You ain't smell vanilla as soon as you spray it. Yeah, this is pretty nice. It smells creamy. It smells creamy. I don't smell the rum yet, but of course it might be on a dry down, and I don't smell the tobacco either. But yeah, this was a good buy. Why they sold it, I have no idea why they sold it. I have no idea why they sold it. But they sold it, and I got it, okay? And I'll deal with that string later. So we have Vanille Galante, Vetiver Tonka, Rose Ikebana, and Santal Massoia. I like them all, baby. I like them all. I don't know about the longevity, and that's not what I'm doing right now. All I'm doing is a first impression of all those sniffs. And again, I don't think you can even get these bottles. I don't think they even sell them anymore. But if you try to find them and you get them, I wouldn't say that I will automatically buy all of them for the price that they pretty much want for them. No, but I will say that I will pick and choose. And at this particular point, until I get a chance to really spray, definitely Vetiver Tonka, and definitely believe it or not, I like the Rose Ikebana, but I like the Santal Massoia more. I like Santal Massoia more. So that's what we got. I'm gonna wrap these back up. I'm gonna tie them up in the little beautiful bow knot they came in, and we're gonna call it a night. And we're gonna chill. Alright? So I'm out, holler at your boy, Ride the Real Deep Cool. And you see on here he had 2015 on the ribbon. And I'm still trying to unribbon the ribbon so it'll look like it's supposed to look. I can't believe somebody left their car running in the parking lot with the lights on and everything. That's crazy. That is crazy. Do you know how to tie a bow when you don't have a bow holder down there? Yeah, you put your finger on it and hold it down with your finger. And voila, pat out. Just like new. Okay? Thank y'all for checking out the video. Check out the Hermescences. Maybe you just want to buy just the 15 mils. You know what I mean? You don't need the big bottles. You know what I mean? Because you're not going to, I mean, if you got a collection, then you ain't going to use it all anyway. So why not just buy the freaking 15 mils if you can find them? And you might be able to find the 15 mils at a Hermes store. But I don't think you're going to find the bottles, not unless it's something new. All right? I'm going to put this back in my bag here and wrap it back up. I'm going to have to carry it up to the crib. I have to carry it up to the crib when I get home. So I'm going to wrap it back up the way it should be wrapped back up, and it's going to be straight. All right, so I want to thank y'all for checking out this video and checking out this fragrance review. And hopefully y'all dig it. And I'm going to get back at y'all later. Ride the Real D Cool. I got to bounce. Lunch break is almost over. Almost. I'm out. Later.